So as you can see, there is the blue sky, and here is the privacy. So if we just open it, see the report. Yep, and then this is the blue sky privacy. Here is only as one Sentry for tracker. And honestly, I think Sentry is okay. Mainly it's just like getting the application to crash, or just like some statistics about like how is the network goes. Normally that's what, at least from the API, or like the developer documentation that is probably not paid version, From what I see is they just looks at the statistics of like the user usage, and they don't have something like, oh, maybe what's your name, they save, or they save what is the timing when you post something. But they do have something like the timing of what the fetch of your pictures or other pictures. They do have something like that. But it's like, I guess they need something like that to trace. But of course, I am not the developer, so I don't know which functions they enable or which they don't enable. So let's look at the other permissions. That's like kind of SaaS, I guess. Maybe one of those that are kind of SaaS. This is, I guess, like check license and something like. Yeah, I think most of it is okay. Vibrate, it makes sense, you can read media, audio, or record audio. But I'm not quite sure why would they need to record audio. I still haven't used it, so yeah. But I think overall it's just okay. It all makes sense, all of the permission. They don't have something like font permission or something weird like that. So it's okay overall. The main problem is just Sentry, but it's okay. It's just only one, and as far as I can tell, it's not something like very invasive. They do have something like that trace the timing of like when you use it, but it's okay. But it's kind of expected. But Twitter, as you can see easily, it's obvious that they just want to earn money. They have Google AdMob, they have analytics, there's crash analytics, and there's quartile metrics. So, okay, let's see. Wow, and they need 60 permission. Definitely nonsense. Okay, so this advertisement, as you can see, advertisement, crash reporting, and 2 analytics. So it's like they need 2 analytics. Obviously, they are doing something bullshit there. They're probably like trying to link your analytics with your AdSense there. So yeah, great idea. They have access to your ad ID. Yeah, they need to earn money. They have 3 access, topic, attribution, ad ID. They need your location, find location. Oh yeah, this is bullshit. Why would you need my location when I just want to like look at posts? Oh, what's that you want to do with that? You want to try and make some relevant ad. That's the best excuse I can give you. And Bluetooth connect. Why does Twitter need to manage your Bluetooth? It's bullshit. They just want to track your stuff or mess with it. I have no idea. Get account? What? I guess they want a smooth login experience. But that's very horrible. And yeah, they voted. That's what I said. Red font state. That is bullshit. They just want to try to like de-anonymize you. It's very simple. It's very simple. There's no anonymity there. I'm impressed that there's even journalists said that they used it before. Like, it's just hilarious. Okay, so let's see. Here's blue sky. With only just 2 dependencies for the whole shit. Wow. And what if I disable the status IG API? It will still work. I think that status G API is just a statistic. Statistic for their analytics. What is this? Status GAPI.net file filter abort. Yeah, so it's quite clean. Wait, what? Oh my God, this is impressive. Okay, yeah. Now this is what you call good. Oh, this is very good. Ooh. Oh wow. Even if I block out of the event bluesky app, I think they use the inbuilt in-house analytics for them. I think so. They use this kind of events.bluesky app to, yeah, see, there's the analytics. Yeah, but except other than that, it's the analytics are easy to block. Yep. So you can just look it, which is good. Yeah. I am impressed. They make this like so neat. They just only have one CDN, and that CDN is responsible for fetching the picture. Even if, yeah, you just need to enable one. You just need to allow their CDN, b-cdn or bluesky.b-cdn.net, and that's it. Everything just works. Like, yeah, it just works if you just allow. And then you can also block Sentry, which is the thing that I just mentioned just now. And yeah, this is impressive. And then you can see the medias. Oh, I guess the medias is kind of, I guess they have bad programming skills. They don't understand what is media section. Like, can you see this? Like, this is so funny. Like, this pause and the video is like practically the same page. Bluesky developer media is supposed to be just media, I guess, in a common sense way, I guess. You're not supposed to have this text post. Yeah, Bluesky, please change your report. Please fix this. Yeah, but other than that, it looks okay. It's yeah, the network is so clean. This is Asian. This Asian I would say this Asian AOB. This is very good. The whole implementation. It's the code is very clean. The code is very clean. I am impressed. Yeah, because like the networking is quite clean, and that's all it matters. Honestly, like if your networking code is clean, then I have nothing to complain. Look, I guess let's go and find the access comparison now. So now here's in comparison to X. Okay, when you first open it, okay, you first need to allow a lot of things. Okay, twitterimage.com, twittermap.fastly.net. Okay, and then after that, they will want you to log in by default. It's not showing you any post by default. It's logging in by default. Okay, it's login by default. Okay, it's login page by default. Okay, in comparison to Bluesky, like just what I showed you. You open the homepage, it's just social media straight away. It's just social media straight away. So we already have a clear winner in this homepage. Okay, then so let's say if I try to bypass this, let's say I try to find some account. Just give me a sec. Yep. Say if I use this Japanese account, so you can kind of bypass it, which is stupid. And then the funny thing is, because the domain is not the same, I'm not quite sure how. One is when when you Google search it will relay you is to twitter.com, and twitter.com is it's the homepage, okay, for X. I guess they relay it, but they didn't change it. They just slapped the X login page there, or like X homepage there, to the twitter.com, because they are too lazy to bother to make or propagate all of the changes to the other domain and maybe take down the Twitter domain or whatever. So they just slap it there onto twitter.com. And then, even if you now go to x.com, so you also need to enable that again, twitter.image.com. And then now, as you can see, you say, oh, you cannot, don't free, okay, and whatever. And then one of the problems is you can see they need your cookies directly, obviously, because they just want to track you. Well, in Bluesky, I'm not sure if they are using cookies or not. I do hope they are not using it, and then without like this prompt, because it's a legal thingy. But well, even if that's the case, let's say if the problem with X is when you go to media, it will just tells you to log in, like straight away. Like you click media, it will just tells you to log in. And then when you click highlights, it's okay. When you click replies, they also don't let you see, which is far more different than Bluesky. I guess I could make a side-by-side comparison of clicking this media. Okay. And then say if you want to go back, then you would, the x.com is also the login page. It's not like Bluesky where you have like a clear list of just normal social media for you to just look and get info without logging in, or like look at news. It's not a place for that. It's the place for you to like be like a premium bar. You gotta put your identity card or your IC or your NRIC, strap it on to like the pass, get it, and then you can go in, then you can like see news. It's like a premium thing, man. It's like a premium thing. I don't know, man. Like, I'm impressed like journalists still use it, but yeah. So this is the public site review for both of this social media, public website version review, or however you call it. It's just a clear net, okay? Okay, so now here is the dark web support and review. And as you can see over here, it's like so nonsense. It's like we are letting you know that we are changing our URL. What? I guess they assume like you are in like Twitter or something, and of course there's this Google translation that they implemented, and you can just refuse all of this. And let's see. Well, the benefit is X have Onion, right? Because it's a big company, they are supposed to make like Onion site, but then oops. Is there benefit now? Let me ask you, is there benefit now? And this expired from last year. Come on. What are you doing, X? Failure higher. Such a failure. They didn't even update their certificate. This shit, they didn't even have maintenance. No, there's not even an admin to like check it once a month or something. You could hire a cheap labor from like India or something. You can just hire them and just come to your server just once per month or like twice per year. You would even notice that it's all been down for like 1 year or more, 1 year plus. There's no one testing it. There's no one like telling feedback to their stupid CEO now, the buyer or the so-called like important guy in social media that has owned like a space company to like take note of this. Don't say it. They're just putting there for like meme, okay? Just want the hype, man. There's no maintenance. I think one of the things they probably fired the guy this side, responsible for that. Great job. That multi-billion CEO dude, huh? Great job. You did so well. So useful. And anyway, the only which is okay. This is logical. Okay, when you don't have account yet, and then when you don't have account, they still have cookies. Okay, which makes sense. But yeah, there's not much to review because all things are just behind a account wall. Okay, even in the dark web, you also cannot. You also cannot see the replies or the medias, so there's like not much to see. We could check at their privacy policy, and even their privacy policy needs cookies. I don't know, which is fine, borderline acceptable, and I guess for these kind of things, I'm not going to go too in depth because I'm not a certified lawyer or any kind of lawmaker. So yeah. And yeah, the fun thing is, I think they're blocking like the media in web or something. As you can see here, it will just pop up, reload, and not like what is this nonsense? And then the funny thing is, when you copy the address, it's not to the video address. It's not like the real video. It's just like it's like their own post video page. I guess we could try and find a video in bluesky. Let's see if we can find any to do a actually fair comparison. Just actually a lot of yeah. Oh yeah. They also have this problem. Yeah, bluesky also have this problem. I think they're probably using the same implementation to watch video. But this is just hilarious. Because I'm quite sure that it's not this whatever web browser that's blocking it, or maybe it is. Because they are putting like a new kind of like layers, so somehow it got blocked. Okay, fair enough. It's a dark web problem. So overall, it's okay. You could even see a bluesky official post, the picture, all of it. Oh yeah, the benefit of picture. Oh god, this layout is horrible. They clearly didn't design it for like dark web in mind. Okay. It's like kind of, what is this kind of like surprise? Okay. It's probably just like a layout glitch once in a while, I guess. I'm not quite sure how it happens, but at least we can see the full high resolution picture. It's possible to see. Can we see it in X? It's also possible, but no, it's not. I don't think it's the same thing because I'm not quite sure why, but like X, they have like this name thing, so you never know it's like compressed or not, but I guess it makes sense because of the demand or whatever. But let's just test this. Say if I download, yeah, it's just 1000 pixel. This is definitely compressed. There's no way official just release something like 1000 pixel image online. It's not even like wallpaperable for desktop, which is nonsense. See, yeah, it's the same thing, I guess. Yeah, still kind of like compressive. I think so. I cannot confidently verify that it's compressed, but I think it is compressed in most case, yeah, because it's not supposed to like be like so low res, if just only like 1000 pixel or so, both of them. So there's no benefit of each of them having like a way to like get a high resolution or whatever. And when you click out, okay, the whole thing freaks out because it generates a thing they use DOM manipulation, so-called. Oh wow, is that Tesla burning in fire? Great. And then there's this like occasional glitch. I guess you need to click it twice, and then when you click it once again, it will just is a bit yet questionable. But I think there's compression. If I just try download one more and see if it's, I think they all compress it to JPEG and then make it in lower res and then make it public. That's what they do. Yeah. So all of them are standardized at like 1000 pixel height maximum for bluesky, and for X is just whatever number they see fit, or they probably have like algorithm. I think X, but I'm not sure. Yeah, there is supposed. I think there's definitely a way to get a high res picture, but I'm not sure. Maybe it could be. I'm just a stupid one. The official of this Japanese group, they actually released this 1000 pixel width image, which is so funny. Imagine that you could not even set it as a wallpaper. But okay, I think that's it. If I just try this again, because I think X, they have the name equals to large or whatever is actually affecting the whole thing in the URL. So they probably feed it to like a processor, and then when you make it medium, you will get like a lower res, I assume, presumably, which is correct. And it's just like 10% reduction in size, which is hilarious. I guess fair enough because they need to optimize their network. But that's it. I think bluesky currently doesn't have like optimized way to like get the original picture or lossless way, lossless picture or like, but it's the review.